boys applying for a summer job, but no, I never would respond. The driver's seat was taken. Back home, my love would whisper in my ear those words, a shelter for a troubled soul. That voice like sunshine when you're cold, like water when you're thirsty. And then one morning he was gone. A day went by and he was gone. A month went by and I would stand at the window looking for something, shaking with fear. And then one day I heard it, as real as the sun, that voice in my ear. That's when I realized it. He was invisible, like a magic trick, like a miracle. I don't know how he did it. He was gone, but he still was there. But totally invisible. But don't get me wrong, he was tangible, but invisible, like gravity or the air. They said I had to take a little rest, someplace where they could keep an eye on me. Despite the bars across the window, the room was pretty sunny. Those days were mumbles in a sleeping ear. The hallways always smelled of chicken soup. Most of the doctors were polite, the nuns were nice and nunny. You eat your lunch, a year is gone. You go to bed, 10 years are gone. Then you wake up and wonder, where is it hiding? Where did it go? I don't understand. The life I had wanted, the life I was promised, the life I had planned. Then I realized it. It was invisible. That entire life was invisible because somebody misplaced it. So it had to be somewhere just out of reach, just out of sight. There's a couple dancing in candlelight. No gravity, we're spinning in the air. Things are pretty much the same as how they used to be. The young men still are smiling, they just never smile at me. At first I thought they might be blind, like love or gravity. But then I realized I picked it up, I got the gift. I feel like Supergirl, I've become invisible. I'm a magic trick, isn't it wonderful? Like a character in a comic book, I can see what you're thinking, but I don't care. So if you're on an empty street and you hear the tapping of well-sold feet, or a heart like a phantom beat, or the scream of a man left incomplete, well, don't fear what you can't see. The odds are good that it's only me. I'm invisible. I vanished in thin. Ta-da!